Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. It's a friendly neighbor Welva once again, and now let me welcome you to the Darkrai Escalation Challenge. Alright, so this is going on for the 3DS version and the mobile version, and for this video I will just be highlighting all the boss stages of the Darkrai videos, and even those mini boss stages at, let's say, stage 75 for example. So for this video I'll be tackling stage 50, stage 75 and stage 100 of this escalation battle. And as you can actually see, my Florges Plus was actually boosted up to level 3. So was my Galix Block Smash Plus as well, which was also at level 3, and my Lucario is actually fully candid, mainly for this escalation battle. Alright, so for this battle, or at least for this escalation, I'll be using very limited items, or even no items at all for at least stage 50. So yeah, stage 50, going about this stage items, and you can actually see 2 columns of blocks actually being spawned during the escalation itself, or during the stage itself. Alright, so basically for actually the entirety of this escalation, one of the most important tips that I can give you guys is to actually evolve your Mega as soon as possible. On tougher Darkrai boss stages where blocks will be the 5th Pokemon, you definitely want to have your Mega Lucario, your Mega Steelix, or any other Megas that you actually prefer using up and running as soon as possible. Or you can always use a Mega Start actually if you want to. The disruptions for this escalation aren't really that bad. Actually, I feel personally for the entirety of this escalation battle, the Darkrai Escalation battle actually offers the least painful disruptions. It will either be clouds, or it can even summon Darkrai icons on its own. So you can even bring Darkrai along in your team, and you can actually get some free combos with Darkrai if you choose to go with that route. But for the bosses of stage 50, 75 and stage 100, I will be sticking with these Florges, Galix, Xerneas and Mega Lucario team. And as you can see, Florges is actually pulling its weight, and it's actually having its Sword Plus activated pretty regularly. And Block Smash Plus isn't doing too bad as well with 3 match activations. Alright, so with 4 moves left, a pretty comfortable victory I would actually say, considering this was actually done itemless as well. Okay, so once you actually do complete level 50, you will be getting a skill swapper. So for players, I will actually encourage you guys to actually try and attempt at least to level 50 for this escalation battle. And for this entire escalation, you will be actually able to get 4 Mega Speed Ups. Yes, that's correct, 4 Mega Speed Ups on a 200 stage escalation battle. It is not 300 stages, it is only 200 stages. Alright, so now coming onto stage 75. You will be getting not only those annoying 2 columns of block summon, but you also will be getting a 5th Pokemon, which will be Purloin. I do not understand the concept of this stage, and why only stage 75 only has Purloin inside. But that's the stage, I guess. Alright, so this stage is actually a pretty annoying stage. It still has quite a chunk of HP, probably even more than stage 50, and it also has that 5th Pokemon element. That is why I am only going to use a minimum of an attack boost for this stage. I have tried this stage with +5 moves and I did not succeed it. So even if you're using an attack boost, it's actually considered pretty risky as well. As you guys can actually see from this video, it actually took me, I actually lucked out a little bit for this stage. So if you do want to attempt this stage, I would definitely recommend at least an attack boost and +5 moves at the very least. You could use other Pokemon such as maybe the new Kyurem White for its Eject Plus Pokemon to get rid of those Purloin. Even though Kyurem White isn't a super effective Pokemon, but it can be actually pretty useful in getting rid of that 5th Pokemon element. So you could try and experiment with that. You could even use Mega Steelix as well to actually get rid of those blocks, and so it can do neutral damage for every block that it removes. So with that, but then again, I still feel that Mega Lucario actually does the job better than pretty much any other Mega, if you know how to use Mega Lucario correctly as well. So yeah, so you got 2 moves left. It looks like I'm in a little bit of a sticky situation, but well, I probably need at least a minimum of a 3 combo to actually get this victory on the very last move. And with that last Xerneas move, thankfully Xerneas was actually at the base 100. If not, who knows? I probably would not be able to defeat the stage, maybe with a silver of HP left, but there we go, stage 75 defeated with only an attack boost used. Alright, and there we go, you get our very first mega speed up candy for this escalation battle. Alright, so now we jump straight into the stage 100 boss battle. And for this you'll be getting a skill booster amp, medium size, so not much of an incentive compared to stage 75, but I guess it's considered still pretty useful, considering you can only get this skill booster most likely maybe from EV, just the EV stages basically. Okay, so for this stage, as you guys can see, Darkrai will summon clouds. It will have blocks as that 5th Pokemon element, and this 5th Pokemon element of blocks will continue from stages 125, 150, 175 and stage 200, the final stage. Okay, so you can use different Megas to actually tackle this stage. You can use Mega Aerodactyl, you can use Mega Steelix, you can use Mega Lucario. I never personally did not try Mega Medicham, but I think it could work as well if you're actually comfortable with using Mega Medicham. But yeah, so same rule as same thing applies. I would actually personally feel that the most important tip that I can really give you is getting your Mega up and running as soon as possible. Literally as soon as possible. Alright, so again, this stage is also risky to only use an attack boost, so again, for other players, I will actually try to recommend at least using an attack boost and +5 moves. Disruption delay isn't really that important because it summons a few Darkrai icons and the rest are clouds. Yeah, so if you can handle the clouds, if you can handle those few Darkrai icons, you can decide if you really need to use a disruption delay if you actually want to, but yeah, I think that's probably not needed. Alright, so I will try to do this vertical match of Darkrai icons to get that Mega Lucario effect, and I'm still not reaching the halfway point yet, but because of that amazing automatic Darkrai combo, with 9 moves left, halfway to go, it seems its HP is close to its halfway point. Alright, so not bad. Florges is actually pulling its weight once again with its Sword Plus ability. I might consider to level it up to maybe level 4, but it might take a bit. It might take a lot of it might take a lot of skill boosters, but I want to try and avoid that route, and I just want to complete this escalation battle with as limited skill boosters used and with as limited items used as well. Alright, so now we come to the 4 move mark left. And again, Sword Plus activating once again on a 3 match, so that really helped quite a lot. Alright, so Block Smash Plus again activating on a 3 match activation basically. Alright, so we got 2 moves left, just 2 moves left. And I really need a really good combo here, and we got it. We got a fantastic 6 combo, and we got a potential Mega Lucario match waiting for us. And with that final 2 combo, there we go. Stage 100 also defeated with just 1 item. 1 item being an attack boost as well. Alright, so for the next few stages, stage 125, stage 150, stage 175, I will definitely be using an attack boost and +5 moves. And for stage 200, it all depends really. I might have to use a complexity for that stage, unfortunately. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it helps. If you do drop a like on this video, and catch you guys